Hey everybody, just before we kick off this episode, we'll be taking a look at some of the other DArts figures that we have on display, and we'll be looking at DArts Terry Bogard on the show. So here we are, DArts Terry Bogard, pretty cool figure. But let's take a short look at the other DArts figures that I have on display, and just a few minutes having a look at those, and then today's episode, which is Ep494, which is DArts Terry Bogard. Well, first let's actually take a look at two of the other DArts figures I have. DArts Mega Man and DArts Medaby from Medabots and Mega Man X. So let's take a closer look at those. So here we are at the DArts display. As you can probably see, there is a third display stand there with no figure on it. Well, here's the other two I have. The DArts Mega Man X and the DArts Medaby figures. So this is my DArts display, and Terry Bogard is going to be on this display as well at the end of this episode. So let's go back to looking at Terry. So like I said before, that was my DArts display. Not many figures on that display yet, but probably next year we'll have some more DArts figures on display. Like in Pro, as you can see, I have my SH figure arts in this cabinet right here, and also I've got some classic figures in this wall over here. Anyway, I'm not talking about them. But anyway, today's episode, yes, is going to be about the DArts Terry Bogard. This is one of the latest figures to be released by Bandai. So as you can see, this is one of the newest DArts figures that's been released. So let's take a look at this in today's episode of Cute Anime Figures Show. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here's the episode. So I'll take a look at Terry Bogard.
Whoa. CuteanimefiguresTV Show. Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome to the show. Welcome to Cute Anime Figures Show. I'm your host, Craig J. Smith, and like I said at the beginning of this episode, we're going to be looking at the DArts Terry Bogard. He's right here. I have him. Finally, we, after so many years, we get a posable figure of Terry Bogard. Very show accurate, and also very video game accurate as well. He's from the King of Fighters 94. Also, he starred in Fatal Fury. Obviously, everybody knows that. The packaging is absolutely wonderful. Very cool. Love the design. It actually comes with some effect parts. I'll read it off here. It comes with the Power Wave, the Burn Knuckle, Power Gracer, as it says here on the back here, and also it does come with the bag that he carries all his stuff in, and that, you know, for traveling, duffel bag or whatever you want to call it. You can see there, pretty cool. So let's actually get to have a look at this in our video review and find out what Terry Bogard is all about. By the way, this is the very first figure in the line, the very first King of Fighters figure, so it could possibly be some more. I don't know about that yet, but hopefully I'm all for it if they bring out Mai and Andy Bogard and some of the other King of Fighters. I'm all for, you know, picking them up and adding them to the display, to display with Terry Bogard here. But anyway, let's get to our video review, everybody. We've all been waiting for a video review of this figure, so have I. It's going to be really cool checking out all the accessories, so let's get to it and check out Terry Bogard from King of Fighters in the D-Arts series. Let's check him out. So here we are with the King of Fighters 94, Terry Bogard from the D-Arts line. So as you can see, the packaging looks great. Always been a big fan of the King of Fighters series and also Fatal Fury. So it's great now we can see that Terry's been released in this D-Arts line. So this is the very first figure to come out of the series. It's made by Bandai in 2012. Just so you know that this was released in November in 2012, so this is November's release. So yeah, Terry's the latest D-Arts figure, and as you can see, the packaging is very nice. You got a picture of Terry here doing one of his high kick moves. You got his name on here. You got Terry Bogard. You got the King of Fighters logo here. You got the Tamashii Nations logo, and also the Bandai logo there. You got D-Arts on here. You can see the figure in the case here. I haven't opened him up yet. There you got Terry Bogard. Pretty cool. Really nice silver on the packaging here. You got the King of Fighters logo there. King of Fighters 94. On the side here we got a nice picture of Terry Bogard as well. You got the D-Arts logo right here. On the back of the packaging you got D-Arts. You got some effect parts that come with the figure. Tells you what they are. There's Power Gracer, there's Burn Knuckle and Power Wave. Also you get a duffel bag there, as you can see, and also some other accessories. And then also it says King of Fighters, and it's all in Japanese, I can't read that. But yeah, if you're lucky enough to pre-order this figure over at one of your favorite anime stores, so it's definitely a great figure to pick up. Let's actually open it up and take out all the accessories and stuff. So yeah, for me it was a little bit cheaper, around about, for some of you guys that live in Europe or in the UK. I know one place that does have it. I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of it at the moment. But for me it cost around about 45, and then probably therefore it was 50. Just so you guys know. But you know, I don't know what the price was in America and Japan. But anyway, finally we've got Terry. It's here, you know. finally get one of the figures from this series. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. I think I've spent enough time talking about the packaging, and let's have a look at all these accessories. So I had this on pre-order for quite some time now. Ever since I saw the figure up for pre-order, I thought, yeah, why not? I'll pick it up. So, yeah, let's open this up. Wow, this is something cool. Hey, this is awesome. Got a little leaflet here, where it says D Arts, and can't read what that is. 2013 SNK Play More. So yeah, pretty much little booklet thing. Just want to show that off. That's pretty cool. Nice stuff. I also have a time machine display stand here. It's not included with the figure, by the way. What else we got here? We got instruction manual, how to swap out the facial expressions and stuff. How to pose the figure, and there's like a butt plug looking thing there. We'll have a look at that later. So let's get all these other stuff out here. Wow, look at all this. This is so amazing. Huh. Nice gold background. Now that's pretty cool. Really love that. I'll keep the case over here somewhere so I know how to pronounce the moves when I'm posing Terry. Alright, let's get a look at him in this clamshell packaging. Really nice. Decent assortment of accessories. Take a look at all these. Nice, isn't it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hands, plus the 2 he's got, 7, 8, 9 hands altogether. It's pretty awesome. I'll show you the back here. We've got all these accessories, all these effect parts. Pretty cool looking. Well, I'm already excited. So also there's an extra hair piece here. So let's move that to the side and actually get these accessories out here, and we'll get to play around with Terry. Just gonna tilt my camera down here. By the way, I'm using a new tripod. Just got a new tripod not long since, so yay. So anyway, let's open this up here. Got some more tape. Okay, let's see what it's doing. Yeah, there's some more tape for it. Tape at the top here. Some tape at the bottom there as well. Hopefully. Pull this out. I'll pull this tray out first. Wow, look at all this. This is really nice. Now these effect parts are really nice. You can actually use this as like, I don't know, kind of some fire attack or something. Looks really cool. That's awesome. So is that. I'll get these out later on. So, wow. Take a good look at that. That's awesome. Whoops. Everything's going all over the place. Alright, let's lift this up and we'll look at those effect parts later on. So, all these hands, pretty nice, pretty cool. And you notice they've got like a great big, like a ball joint type of thing, like a peg joint, and it's on like a swivel. Kind of awesome. Some more hands here. Just so you know, we may not use all of these hands. We might only use a few, but here's the facial expressions. Show that off. Pretty cool. Really nice that got a peg there. Kind of looks ugly, a peg, but oh well. Got a thing there for his hair. You can just peg that into there, the ponytail. Also underneath there, peg hole there. That's his shouting face. We'll have a look at that later on. Here's the ponytail, the alternated one. Well, so it's just one solid piece. Very fragile. Because take special care of some of these. By the way, just so you know. But some hand gripping ones, pretty cool as well. Here's another one. Looks like you can have him dip in his hat or whatever. But still, yeah, really nice. So we've got another facial expression here. Get a good look at this one. Oh, I love this one. He's got like a cheeky grin. Nice detail in the eyes, by the way. You get yet again that peg. This is what it looks like. No hair underneath. Just so you know, guys. That's where you put the ponytail. Very nice detail. Also get some more hands as well. Oh, you get another one for the other side. You can have him dip in his hat or whatever. And also you get the bag. It's actually smaller than I thought. Yeah, the bag. But pretty cool. The hand is attached to it, by the way. Non-removable. Good idea on their part. But we'll see how it works. That bag, I wish that bag could open up, but still a cool piece though. Now onto the figure itself. Wow, this guy looks pretty cool, pretty amazing. Very small, by the way. Just move that tray off to the side. Stand him up here. Actually, I'll use my figure art stand him up out of the way, because we're gonna look at the effects parts first. Just gonna move this raised up here. Okay, here we go. There we go. I know I ain't going standing up straight, but I'll leave him there. So when we look at the articulation in a bit, it'll be alright on that stand. let's take a look at these effect pods and see how these work. Then I'll start swapping things out, and you know, so right, see what we got here. I've got my scissors here again, so I can open this tray up. It'd be much easier if I can find the thing. Just so you know, there's no display stand when you get this figure. So you'll have to buy them separate. Do this one at the bottom here. Okay, so this one as well. That should be them all. Turn this over here so I can lift this tray out. Wow, look at all this. Some pretty cool effect parts here. Really nicely detailed. Here's that thing, what you can use for the tomashi stand. That's done, by the way, if you don't want to use them peg things. See? It doesn't want to zoom up. There you go. Kind of strange plug thing. That I'll show you how that works. Maybe I'll display them like that, but kind of probably looks weird with a display stand stuck in his backside. But wow, these effect parts are really nicely detailed. Really nicely detailed. This is what you get with a figure. Wow, they've done some really nice detail on these. I really love these. Could use these with your Dragon Ball Z figure arts if you wish to. Some really nice effect parts. That over there, and we've got a bigger one here. Actually, it says SNK Play More on there. Show that off. Pretty cool. Really nice accessory, and really spiky as well. I really love how that works. Look at that. Beautiful detail. Beautiful. Really cool effect parts there. That I've got another one here that clips on his arm. Wow, that is really cool. Love the where it translutes from clear to blue and to like clear again. Really nice. We have another one which is for his fist. Put this tray somewhere else. In the background here, out of the way. So here's the other one that fits over top of the other. Yet again, beautiful detail, just tremendous detail there, and I don't know if you can see that, there's like an indent of his fist. Not quite sure how that'll fit, but there'll be some kind of indent there. So, wow, pretty cool. Alright, this is the fun part. We get to experiment by swapping out the hands and stuff like that. And then we'll get to pose him as well in different poses. But I'll go over the articulation now, guys. This is something that you'll want to take note of. So let's grab him off this stand here. Put that there. Alright, cool. Alright. So there is no bicep cut. Just want to note that, guys, there's no bicep cut like the SH Figure Arts and some of the other previous figures. There's none of that there, but it does have this nice ball joint, kind of extends to there. It's got the double elbow joint as well, pretty cool. And wow, mine's pretty stiff, by the way. I got like some stiff joints. Very cool. A nice jacket. It's non-removable, by the way. Also got double jointed elbow there. Again, pretty cool. Also got this cut the waist. Then we got a swivel in the waist as well. It's kind of hard. There we go. They're rotating. Got these kind of ball jointed legs. Mine's really stiff. Double jointed knees. Kind of got this Square Enix joints going on here that they have in the Playout Sky line. We got this type of toe joint. Still doing it. Pretty cool. Got the same joints there as well. Got some really nice detail in his outfit. Look at that hat. Look at that. Fatal Fury. Wow, that is impressive. You can see the detail in the star on the back of there, his outfit. Got his ponytail. That is a cool thing here. Cool. That. Got some really cool moves you can do. Again, really posed like that. By the way, it stands up pretty fine without the stand. But if you've got one of these stands, they're pretty cool. Apparently I'm using the Stage Act 5 stands with the Stage Act 4 display stands as well, so a bit of a mix there. Yeah, really awesome. So also it has a ball jointed head, by the way, and the neck joint as well. Got a nice neck joint there. Show that off there. Kinda got this chicken look thing. Yeah. Pretty cool. And I don't know if the hat is rotates or whatever, but you can actually pull it off, which I'll show you later on. So first off, what we're going to do, we're going to have them displayed with the bag. I'll show you this bud plug looking thing first. It's just there we go, here it is. This square looking thing here. Just so you know, guys, where did I put it? Oop. Here we go. Yeah, just like that, things do go missing. It actually plugs in here. I'll get to the accessories later on. But you got this here, so you can actually touch him to the stand. I think that might be a good idea for displaying him, but kind of looks weird. He's got like a square thing in his bum. Ugh, kind of looks ugly. But you can virtually get him some really cool poses. Really cool poses. That's how I'm holding that bag and looking really awesome. So first off, to swap out the hands, everybody, you just pull the hand apart. Try. Good way of doing this. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the hands are on there. Whew, really tight. So as you can see there, also you got this piece here. My hands again. Thing. It's getting really hot in this place. But yeah, you can see how the hands attach. Not easy at all. Just clips on back on there. Let's just get that back and so line that up there. And the joint up. I can't remember now. But you just peg in the hands afterwards. Ponytail. Bit clipped on. Oh, this is tough. If that sounds right. Excuse me for a few minutes, guys. Sort this out. There we go. Whew. There we go, we got the bag on there. Man, that was tough. Can I have him holding it like this? For example, you could have him having it over his shoulder. And pull it how's it got that? Let's have a look at this. Excuse that. How do we get that? Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah, I see. See how it's got that. The hat on the right. Okay. Kind of got the bag. Now. Over his shoulder. Kind of something like that. Holding it like that. Something like that. I'll pretty much have him posed, punching the ground or something like that. Something as cool as that. It's actually just peg. Actually, let's put another one of these hands in. Let's unpeg that out and put one of the regular ones back. Okay, how to swap this out, guys? You just there you go. That's how you unpeg it. That's how you unpeg that. There is a good way of pegging them in and out. Just takes time. I'll actually show you this cool one. This one where he's got where he's holding his hat. Okay, this is awesome. Let's see now. You got to actually line it up, with the brace part here. You got to actually line it up with the thing. It's kind of stiff there, but you can actually have him like this. It's kind of like that. Something to kind of see if this works. This actually have double jointed elbows, by the way. It kind of works. If you can get that to work, congrats. If you can get that to work, there's like, yeah, that. Okay, let's actually swap out these facial expressions. I'm actually going to have him with the other facial expression here. So let's where's that fist gone? It's somewhere here. There we go. We'll have this fist and we'll have him punching the ground. Also there's one here for his foot, I suppose, or whatever you want to do. But I'll show you how to clip this on, because you have to have the regular fist to do that. So yet again, you just unpeg his arm. I'll do it off screen. So yeah, you unpeg it off there. Should be pretty easy once you get a hang of swapping them out. I've had no problems with the ponytail at the back there. Line this up. I'll do it off camera, guys. Sorry about this. There we go, got that on there. So, swapping out the facial expression, so I'll actually show how you do this, guys. Then I'll clip these effect parts on. You can also have this arm like this if you wish to. So now here's the trickiest thing, swapping out the head. Gotta untouch the ponytail, suppose, out there's another ponytail somewhere, and so you can unpeg the hat, by the way. Here's the hat. You can have it as a tiny accessory if you want. Pegging out the head just pops off. I'm actually going to peg the I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to actually peg the ponytail in on this one, and this facial expression. I'll actually do this off camera, guys, because this is going to be really tricky. That was easy. Okay, we've got that ponytail piece attached to the figure. Now to put the head back on, and then the hat is the last thing you should put on, or you can put it on last if you wish to, or now. Just clips on like that. Let's peg this in here. Okay. Moving around this ball joint thing. Doesn't want to fit on here. Okay, got the head on. Sorry about that, guys. I had to really squeeze this thing on here. It's very tight. The neck joint does turn as well. There you go. He's got the open mouth on there. Right. Well, let's actually get him pegged to the stand, so I can show that off and show what this peg here. Let's actually get that, and I'll actually show you the effect piece. Let's actually clip this effect piece on here. By doing it I was saying, gotta watch out for that ponytail, by the way. Alright, how do we do this? Okie dokie, we've got to cut this on here somehow. Yeah, here we go. Thought it clips like that. Pretty easy to clip on. Then there's like an indent of his fist. Okay, so how have they got that on me? Oh, let's see. Yeah, kinda like something like that. Kinda clips on here. Like this. Yeah! Pretty awesome. Got it. Now this is cool. Can I get him in a punching pose? Then he has that rotated around. I don't know. Get him in like anything, a pose like that. And let's actually clip him to the stand, so it'll be much easier. This will just peg off here, by the way. We'll actually have a look at the viewers in a few minutes. So actually get this connected to here, like that. Have the toe joint like that, kind of something like that. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. We'll be right back, and we'll get them into some other cool poses as well. So yeah, I'll show you the other accessories in a few minutes, and I'll show this off as well. Close up of it. Is Terry Bogard, and this is one of his moves from the King of Fighters 94 game. This is one of his moves. It's called Burn Knuckle. We'll have a look at Power Wave, and we'll have a look at the Power Gracer, which is the big effect part. But anyway, here's Burn Knuckle. Pretty cool. If I just bring this closer up to you guys so you can see. I've got the accessories here to the side. So anyway, here's Burn Knuckle. Let's get a good look at it. Zoom in here. Wow, this is pretty cool. You can pretty much put him in any cool pose. That small accessory that you got to attach him to the stand is really good. It's a great idea. Well, as you can see, here he is in using the Burn Knuckle. It looks really cool, really awesome. So pretty awesome pose. I'll show you a close up of his face there. Pretty cool. If I turn the figure around here to do it manually. But as you can probably see, his facial expression is pretty cool. If I just hold it up here, so you can get a good look at that. Pretty cool. Let's actually get him posed with another effect part, and actually get to show off where he's doing the Power Wave. wow, this is going to be tricky. So there's some of the other effect parts here. We've got the power gracer, and we've got the power wave. Yep, power wave. So let's get Terry in the doing the power wave. To do that, you're probably going to have to pull this off. So let's clip this off here, just like that. Also, to just pop right off of the stand. Put that back in there. Just pegs into the back of the figure. Okay, so let's get him doing the power wave. I was like that. Let's get him doing that. So to do that, yeah, it's done. Okay, that right arm wants to go back like that, and that wants to be really down, so it's downward, so it's like punching down. And it's really hard to see here, guys. It's really hard to see. Yeah, gonna have that up there, and so it's like punching down. So it's like that or something like that. So actually try and get the stand to go down here and do that pose. Yet again, clipping him onto the stand. And here's the kind of burn knuckle, not burn knuckle, power wave. Yes, power wave. Ladies and gentlemen, and get him posed further down. And it's really awkward. Really awkward to get him to do something like that. Also with this piece here, to attach that to his blood. So I'm trying to get him to posed. Oop, doing that. Okay, let's get it. That something like that. Wow, this is going to be challenging. Really want to down there, get him to doing that. He's gonna be upright. It does take time to pose him. Though but you can probably get the idea of the power wave. Hopefully I can get it to work without breaking the stand. Wow, this is really difficult to do. Move it there. Try and get him to do it. Oh, this is really awkward. Can I get something like that? I don't know if this fits all the way in. I'm supposed to go all the way down. Yeah, we can rotate it that way. Like that. Something like that. Doesn't work out too well if you're using a stand. But here it is. Here's the power wave. You kind of get the idea here. Kind of get that crazy idea. Let's go with the power gracer next. Let's go with that next. So yeah, it's really hard to get that to work. Just move that away and bring this other effect part into play here. Now it's the other arm. Yes, it's the other arm. So we'll have to change arm lengths. So it's that arm, and it's this one that needs to be. It's this one that needs to be punching down. So I need to move his head this way and have him, angled this way. Check for that. Oh, just unpegs out of there. So kind of get him like this. So it's down like that. Something like that. I can actually get it stand to hook onto there and make this work for you guys. And angle that out there. Alright, trying to get it like that. That's as far as I can probably get it. But you get the idea. Just turn this down here. Kind of get the idea. So, the burn knuckle is pretty awesome. I definitely display them using that more or less because it looks more cooler. Nonetheless, these other accessories do look cool as well. So, yeah, there you go. Pretty awesome figure. I'll show it on the thing. Yeah, I'll get a little closer look at it. That is as far as I can get it, but it's effective. You can probably get him a little bit down there, but since I have him on the stand, there you go. Pretty cool. So, I'll go over my final thoughts on the figure. Yet again, let's go with the burn knuckle again. I kind of like that accessory much more. It's much more effective. So, get it up a bit like this. More or less this way. Is very posable. So very posable. Like that if you want to. Now I've got the effect piece. If I just zoom out here. So my final thoughts on Terry Bogard the art's pretty cool. The effect parts are really nicely detailed. They're effective, very cool to, pretty easy to put on. Some are, some aren't. So I can clip off there. But yeah, it really is an awesome figure. I think I've got this effect part on right. No, I haven't. There's a particular way again this on here. Particular way it goes. There you go. It's more like it. I'll sort that out later. But yeah, still an awesome figure. Really great idea that they used this effect part here. Still can do a very cool pose with him. So there you go. The Art's Terry Bogard, awesome figure. Definitely recommend picking him up. Comes with lots of hands, interchangeable facial expressions, another ponytail piece, effect parts. Really awesome. So I definitely recommend him. A great character to add to your D-Arts line, nonetheless. But yet again, pretty cool, fun to pose. Is very poseable, even though he doesn't have any bicep cuts. But you know, just watch out for that waist when you're posing him. It could get loose over time. I don't think mine's loose, but you know, if I keep messing with it, it will get loose. But overall, great figure. Definitely recommend him. If you see him, pick him up. And I don't know if we're going to get any of the other characters from King of Fighters. I would love to see Andy Bogard, Mai. I'd love to see her get released. Definitely, we need a Mai. So please leave your comments below the video. Tell me what you think of Terry. Is a great character. is a must-have. Fans of figure arts or the arts, like the SH Monster Arts as well. But definitely a great figure to add to your the arts collection. So here's a display video with him on display with the arts Mega Man and the arts Medibi. So until next time, guys, see you very soon. Arigato, sayonara. Until next time. Okay, here we have Terry Bogard on display, everybody. As you can see, my D-Arts collection, as you can see here, got Mega Man, D-Arts Medibi, and they're all on display here, very cool. Just quickly show you this before the episode ends. So, I'll just quickly show you this. Pretty cool. There's D-Arts Terry Bogard. And all the other figures as well here. So if you're looking to pick up Terry Bogard, add him to your DS line, definitely go pick him up. He's an awesome figure, and comes from some really amazing effect parts. So definitely recommend him, and see you guys in the next episode. Take care. See you soon. Arigato. Sayonara. Take care. See you soon, guys.